Right guys, welcome back into the YouTube channel. We have a brand new product for you, the Powershift training board. Now what this is, it's a ground force reaction board. What this basically does is teach you how to transition your weight into your lead foot or onto your back foot as well, so that you can learn how to use your weight in your swing to develop more speed and more consistency. Now, ground force is a bit of a buzzword at the moment, so we've got a lot of training aids that help you with this, but this is a brand new one that has a few fantastic features. It's got a spring here, which means you actually have to put effort in to control the board. You have to press into that left-hand side when you're hitting an iron shot, rather than being able to get away with just a little bit of transfer either way. What that means is it's deliberate and it's going to remain with you as well. You're actually putting effort into changing your swing. The other thing as well, when you transition, there is an audible click that happens if you've done it correctly. Now, audio feedback is one of the easiest types of feedback for you to take on and actually store in your memory, because it's a quick sort of instinctual thing you hear if it's done it correctly. Another example of this is something like hack motion, where you get a beep if you swing correctly. Now, I'm going to demonstrate quickly just facing this way so it's easy for the camera to see. Let's pop it here. Now, you can see I can shift my weight back and forth from my left to my right feet. And when I shift onto that left side, you can hear a little click there. Now what that means is I've actually put in enough effort to compress the spring. That's a good thing. So as I start my swing, I'm going to shift onto my right foot slightly, and then as I transition, I'm going to push down into that left-hand side and rotate through and hit a shot. Now we're going to try and demo it. I'm going to try and hit a 6-iron up here. I'm going to pop the board down. Let's see how we go. Right guys, I'm now here on the Powershift board, and you should be able to hear that clicking noise. So if I press hard enough into my left-hand side during the iron swing, as I release off, you're going to hear that click. Now what that does is stores that swing in my memory as a swing that I pressed hard enough to push this Powershift board down, and it was, in that case, a successful swing. So I'm going to hit one here. I'm going to try and hit a little fade with a 6-iron, and what you're going to see is a little shift onto my right-hand side, and then a hard shift into my left as I transition down to create some power into the ground. Let's see if I can do it. Lewis is very trusting. He's right in shank range here. I'll cut it. Okay, little fade with a 6-iron. Now, have I done enough? Just about. There's that click. So I've pushed down into the ground enough to create enough force to push this board down. Now, it's available at Golf Swing Systems right now on next day delivery, and I can honestly say these are the best swings I've made today. I've got a bit of a sore back from a long drive yesterday, and this is making sure that I make the effort to actually transition into that left-hand side and complete my swing. So yeah, give it a go for yourselves. Let us know what you think, and we can't wait to see the Powershift board in your training routine. See you soon.